Igor by Tyler, the Creator. One of my favorite albums from his discography of all time. It's already been 5 years and it's still holding up the same as you would first listen to this record. With him and his musical journey of like trying new sounds, trying different genre types of beats, both lyrically and produce, and him being like a whole producer and everything, just trying out his musical antics there and there with Cherry Bomb, and then that escalated a whole lot better for his career with Flower Boy, and then a complete 182 going to Igor, which is personally a good album that Tyler has made. I'm kind of ashamed that like Cherry Bomb doesn't get the same recognition, but I'll go later on that on another video. But Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, Flower Boy, one of the best albums that Tyler the Creator has made so far in this previous decade of his music career, and he's still going on strong. Probably gonna release another album next year. Hopefully he does, because we didn't get anything till last year from his deluxe version of Call Me If You Get Lost. So hopefully he brings some new music into the mix and everything. I'm just listening to his old shit because I miss that Tyler Creator like energy, the feel and everything. And you can tell when he goes in on something, whatever he wants to make, he goes in 110%. And that's in this case for Igor too. Literally, the funniest thing is about this album, like this man took like a whole week because he was in his feelings, wrote everything down, and just turned it all to music because of some personal situations that he's been going through from during that time that he made this. So, and that's also the same year that he came out as bisexual, because this whole album is basically his relationship that he had with a dude. So it's just like, you know what? That's neat. That's Nino Mosquito. I mean, that doesn't really change my perspective of him that he has finally came out, but he's comfortable with who he is and how he carries himself as a person. So, good on him. That's all that really should matter to him, is how he just carry himself and how he should feel about himself. So Igor is one of those unique albums from his discography, because that one really stands out a whole lot more than Cherry Bomb 2, because this is a complete 180 with like love, romance, toxicness, abusive, manipulation, gaslighting, like so many like elements and themes that he just put on here, and just twisting it in his own little manner. Because you can listen to different types of albums that are similar, that touch on this subject matter and everything, but like this one just stands out to being unique because it is just by Tyler, and Tyler's just that guy. And it won for being rap album of the year, which really did not have any rap elements except for whatchamacallit, it's that one song, I think it was What's Good. Yeah, What's Good. But yeah, the whole album is 12 songs, but it has a 13 if you got like the vinyl and everything. I'm gonna go all with them with you guys, because my favorite, first of all, with my favorite is I think is pretty much a really catchy music that I really love. I love so much because it's just like, I think I'm falling in love, and this time I think it's for real. I find that a little bit more catchier than Earthquake, because Earthquake is a timeless feel, and the production is just so good. The beats really hit really good, and the vocal switch up that he did was really new for me, when he kind of bends into the sounding himself, just sounding like a different person, sort of just cranking up his high pitched voice and everything. But Earthquake is really good too, really timeless, and it really just like kickstarted the more so catchier songs that Tyler has produced so far. Besides, his "See You Again," I think it was like Juggernaut or something like "What's Your Name," featuring Young Boy and all that stuff. The theme is really weird for the intro. It has like this really like, I think it was playing like a G or A minor or something like that, and this whole album is basically that same repeat, the whole cycle of like, you know starts off as friends, become lovers, now become exes, and then try to rekindle that relationship and rekindle all those feelings to figure out if this is for real or if this is just something that's never going to happen. Because besides the theme that does have a weird intro, but it's smooth sound, it has some really medallic, MIDI, something like that, melodic feel to it, which is really good, to the ending of Are We Still Friends, which is like a whole roller coaster of emotions of like what are we at the end. But at the end when it plays, it has like the same minor as I think it was like a G minor that also ends off the whole song, and beginning of that album is from that G minor. So it's a whole repeat of like him using the same minor, just end to start, or or start to end, type of that type of deal, the whole cycle of that. But I love that. I love both the theme and Are We Still Friends, because the lyrics too are just really good at the end, just saying, I don't want to end the season on the bad episode. It's just really good in how he just projects his voice, and not in a whole rapping term, which is what's good is, because what's good is a really catchier rap song. Like that's the only time I feel like that he put anything of like a rap element is in What's Good too, and just saying, what's good, bro? It's Igor, bro. I'm on my feelings. I'm on my bullshit. Like what's good? Like that's what it kind of gives me with that type of vibe and feeling. And just really with that one sticking out, because the other ones are just similar but also same. Like Boyfriend is not on the main album, but it's on the vinyl. It's like a little bit more catchier than I think, but it has like a little silly voice that like with it. It's really unique to me that he just added that little extra vocals in the background too. But hey, I'm not complaining, because I think it just ties in with exactly what you're running from. It's just, explaining the whole experience and everything. So I don't know if like that 15 seconds of it was supposed to be part of Boyfriend, but he decided just to cut that and to make it separate. I don't know why that he did that, but you know what? He's just really creative of what he does, man. I don't know what to say, but with running out of time has this like desperate feel or whatever. It's like, with this one, it just sounds like with Tyler being more desperate. He's just like desperate to fix or to change or to make an effort, like he's desperate, he's like trying to do something like a change or something to make sure that the relationship is okay and it could just prosper and continue and going forward with it and everything. It's just him just like running out of time to do something of whatever is just happening or something like that. But it's really great. I like that one the most, like as a sad desperation type of move of like, what can I do to make sure we're still okay and not like falling off, and that's something that a lot of people are like going through in some relationships, of just like, man, what can I do? Please don't let it be the end, type shit. But with New Magic Wand, it is just so greedy with this song, because I love this song so much. I like the live concert version of it too, and his performance that he has with other people live on stage. It's just a whole unique experience just listening to this song. The beat is so great. The final switch at the end, like, I want to be found, passing your car, like that just hits just so fucking different. And like, I like this one the most because I can literally turn my whole car up, and I just love the bass boosting that he just puts onto this fucking song, man. Like, I don't know, like this is the one song that I would just crank the fuck up to the whole oblivion just to hear that bass boosting the fuck out of my car. But moving on to my favorite, another one of my favorite is A Boy Is a Gun. This one is my favorite because I memorized a whole lot of more of the lyrics here. I do love it so much, especially with the production that he put on with the extra melodic vocals that he puts on the background too, and tying in with the music video too just adds so much efforts um inference adds more meaning when he sings about it in that music video. It just emphasizes more. That's the word I was looking for, of what he's just trying to get into the picture. But with Puppet is a whole response to that. It's just like, it doesn't matter. I'm your puppet. You have control over me, and I just will let it happen because I'm in love with you, type of thing. But Gone Gone, thank you. One of those songs, man. Just he makes two different songs in one. Well, with this one, the production with this one is actually so smooth. It's just with Gone Gone being his alternate voice and then switching up with being all thank you and everything is really cool. It just really has a smooth transition, in my opinion. Has some good melody elements that are in there, and the beat and lyrics are really good too. So I really do enjoy my experience listening to that one too. And I Don't Love You Anymore is pretty odd too. It has really odd production beatings and everything, and sound quality rise. But the only thing I could say that about that is the vocals are just really good. It's just the production of it is just really eerie to me. So it was kind of like, oh, it's good, but it just wasn't like really clicking with me with how the sound is, if that makes perfect sense. But nonetheless, this whole album is just a whole complete cycle with any elements of any personal relationships that are happening are put into this album, and so many different twists and turns of how he just talks about it in his own way, and it's just really good all around. Then I would really enjoy time to time listening to this album. Plus, with the music videos too, they also have such just such great fucking production, man. Like Tyler, the director, question mark. This man knows how to direct and correlate his messages and his lyrics into the music videos that he produces, because that man knows exactly what he's doing. Talented and gifted. But yeah, Igor is such a really nice experience, at least for me, to go through either the good parts of being in a relationship, the bad parts, or something for me to help get over of like traumatic past relationships with either with close friends or even romantic partners in that way. But nonetheless, it's a really good album that Tyler has himself made and produced, and to go into the left side, like going left and right, to make it two different genre bending musics of all time. Genre bending albums of all time that he has created, and it's really good. Still holds up pretty good as it was in 2019, man. So all I gotta say is that he's rocking it, he's killing it, and yeah, man. I think Earthquake, A Boy Is a Gun, and Gone Gone Think you're probably one of my favorites of this album. So let me know what you guys think down below about this album. Plus, what are your favorite songs from this album? And do you listen to Tyler, the Creator, at all? If there's any more, if you guys want to talk about, please let me know in the comments. If not, that's how you get with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sadigo339, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Take care, stay safe, all that good jazz. Bye.